What is up, friends? Today's check-in is about going back to basics and being back at home and doing some really simple stuff on your own, and how to set up some programming and some very common issues we tend to run into. Since today is an upper body day for me, I'll focus today's content on upper body work. Remember, square one is one push to one pull. So remember, if I'm going to do a set of push-ups, I need to balance that out with a set of rows, like inverted rows on rings, or inverted rows on a bar, or on rings, or bent rows, or something to that effect. So again, 1 to 1 or 1 to 1. That's a great start point. But also do let me encourage you to not leave out rear delt work, for the simple fact that lots of folks, especially like dudes of the species, bro workouts for however many years, this 1,000 reps of this, and sometimes they'd even incorporate this. I started running some really serious shoulder issues, and it has to do with the pec and or lat relationship in regards to the shoulder sockets. What begins to happen is I get these really big, like overpowering pecs that pull my humerus in the socket forward, and I start to get that elbow flare there. In addition to that, to compound the issue, I have these really big, thick, strong, overpowering lats. Remember, a lat ties in behind your shoulder, and it's this big, long sheet of muscle that literally runs all the way down your back and ties in at the top of your rear end. So how do you combat some of that stuff? Well, here's how. Here's the simplest reminder for today to keep this very, very simple. ABC 1, 2, 3, and Rodney Keller proof. 1 to 1 to 2. Or 1 to 1 to 2. For example, my bench press workout, I hit 50 reps of work volume. So I hit 50 reps of work volume. On the contrary, on my pull, well, now after that workout, I need to go back and hit 100 reverse snow angels for rear delt work to help balance some of that out. Remember, guys, your front delts are some of the most overtrained muscles in your body. I'm eating a sandwich, I'm playing video games, I'm texting somebody, I'm running the remote control, anything that I'm doing, it's always here in front delt, front delt, front delt, front delt, pec, lat, shoulders. Don't be like me, be much better me, not hard to do. So remember, 1 to 1 to 2, or 1 to 1 to 2. Does that make sense? So again, 30 to 30, push to pull, 60 rear delt, 50 to 50, push to pull, 100 rear delt. So right now, what are we talking about? We're talking about reverse snow angels. We're talking about YWTLs, which you kind of got to adjust the rep ranges on them, quite frankly. Scarecrows, you're looking at blackbirds, you're looking at surfers, you're looking at any and everything that really flips on that upper back to the trap region and then the rear delt. So that's your challenge for today. 1 to 1 to 2 on the rear delts. Have an awesome day. God bless.